Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's Boston Red Sox historical tournament. We're coming to the end of Region B, Round 3. This is Series number 2, the number 9 seeded 1942 squad versus the 41st seeded 2011 squad. One of my favorite teams. It's the Fried Chicken team, and I like them. They're one of my favorites. A lot of good stories with the 2011 team. Anyway, take a quick look at the all the series so far. As you glance at it, we're almost to the end of Region B. We're going to get to Region C in a minute. We will show you what's coming up in Region C here in a second. In Series 1 here in Round 3, 1904, the favorite eighth seed lost to the 72nd seed 1905 team. They move into the championship 2011 series. Close that up for a second, and we'll open up Region C. That's what we got coming up. 1946 gets a bye. They're the number 2 seed in the tournament. Second series, which will start next Tuesday, seeded team versus the 96 team, the 66, as these seeds get a little closer together there, and so on and so forth. And that will be the third region. After that, we'll have 5 more. We got a long way to go. So before we take it any further, let's load the game. Using Out of the Park 27. We got to set up the series using historical exhibition. Okay, why is it loading so slow? Can't tell you why. It did this last time. And it seems to be stuck. Isn't that funny? Well, there it goes. Okay. Here we go. I don't know why, but it's all working good now. It's asking me to quit the program. We don't have to quit it. We are going to start a new game. And it's in the historical exhibition. 2 teams. It's the World Series mode. The away team will be 2011. Moneyball years. 90 wins, 72 losses. The 1942 team is in baseball's rebirth. 93-59. This is a close. That's so close. I want to know what's going on here. I'm going to take a look and make sure we're correct. 41st and 9, I suppose that's accurate, but I am going to look at one thing here. Bear with me one second. I've made mistakes before. and I don't want to make them again. So let me get to these brackets. Whoops. Here we go. Yep. 2011 is the 41st seed. And 1942 is the 9th seed. Okay, we're accurate. No mistakes. Let's play the game. 7 games, 2 home, 3 away, 2 home. DH is off. The error, we're going to do a little calculation here. There is more than 30 years. We go to 1975, which ChatGPT tells me is the perfect year to use when the two teams are further apart than 30 seasons. End of the season roster, 25 players, no injuries. Let's create the series. Should be a good series. These are 2 good games. 2 teams, excuse me. Once again, as I always do, the AI sets the lineups and the pitching rotation. There's 2011. There's 1942. I always have a disclaimer saying sometimes the AI does weird things. Well, we think they're weird, but they're not. They pick different things than actually might have occurred, but it is a fair way to do it. So I don't influence anything. Let's play ball. Okay, there's the series. Game 1, we're in 1942, Fenway Park. Eric Bedard, Tex Houston. And this is one of the strange things. They picked Bedard last time, and I want to tell you, I was screaming that they weren't pitching better pitches, but Bedard, I think, won 2 games. He was only 5-9, but he won 2 games in that last series. Without him, the 2011 team doesn't win. Okay, game number 1, the elimination game. And in the 42, team defeats 2011 6-5. Home runs in the game, 2 of them by Jacoby Ellsbury. Reba, the winner, Papelbon, the loser. That one was decided late because of those relief pitches. Now we get Bedard and Houston in game 2. Simulate that. 42 beats 2011 8-4. Youkilis homers for the 2011 team. Lou Finney for the 42 team. Bedard does lose this one. Tex Houston is the winner. We have a day off. We then travel to 2011 Fenway Park. Joe Dobson versus John Lester. 2 games for the 42 squad. Nothing for 2011. Can 2011 win at home? And they do. 8-7, they squeak by. Atchison, the winner. Brown, the loser. 42 had home runs. Home run by Bobby Dewar. 2011, Carl Crawford. 2-1. 1942 leading. Oscar Judd versus Clay Buchholz. Game number 4. And 2011 wins 6-0. Buchholz shuts them out. And the series is tied at 2 games apiece. Will we go to 7? I don't know. Let's see what happens in game number 5. 2011 Fenway Park. Butland and Beckett once again. 42 wins, 7-1. It wasn't close. Butland the winner, Beckett the loser. No home runs in the game. 42 leads, 3 games to 2. We'll finish today. We're going to have a day off to travel to 1942 Fenway Park, where Tex Houston plays against Eric Bedard, 42, wins the series. If they win this game, 2011 wins the game. Philip comes in. If 2011 wins the game, we go to game 7. Dustin Pedroia leading off for the 2011 squad. Nicholas at third base, hitting third. Ellsbury in center. Hitting fourth. In the pitching for the 42 Sox, Dom DiMaggio and